Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. Today we are spawned in San Francisco and it is around 6 a.m. As you can see, the sun is rising. We have a bit of winds today, and for your information, we are spawned in at gate B23, I believe. So today, if you don't know already, we're gonna be flying to Los Angeles. Let's just get into the flight deck. If there is some background noises, it's my fan that I'm using. It's actually pretty warm right now where I live. I'm gonna put a different angle because maybe you hear the wind in the microphone. Yeah, you hear the wind. One sec. I'm gonna mute myself. Move that. Alright, I put it less powerfully, and it should be fine now. Do you guys hear the music in the stream? No. Let me change that. Let me add music. Add media source. Stream music. Open this. Loop. Yes. Okay. That's way too loud. That's unhearable. I think that's fine. Perfect. Let's jump right into the flight deck. So, let's give some power to the aircraft. Let's turn the battery on. Turn our DC power on. I'm gonna mute my stream or I'll start stuttering. Oh, what did I do? No. Stop. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So there I was. What was I doing? Yes. So then let's turn on our hydraulics. Let's turn on our engine bleed. Turn the wheel well off light. Put stirrups to steady. Turn master caution off at the moment. And let's do the fire test. Right. Let's do the cargo fire test. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't turn the switch off for the fire test. Let's do this test right here. All lights are green. Let's do stall warning test. Perfect. We have 3 greens here, 3 greens up here. We check the flap lever is at 0, landing gear lever is down. Alright, let's set up our minimum flap retraction. So our minimum flap retraction today is going to be 1,030 feet. So I'm just going to then turn our VOR switches on. then put terrain, data, airports, and waypoints. Perfect. Now let's do a lights test now. All right. The fire test. These right here. The fire test. The engine fire lights. They won't illuminate because they illuminated during the fire test. So don't worry about that. If you guys are following along with me. Perfect. Great. Okay, we can turn that off, and now we can do this test right here. It's another light test. All right, let's get to the FMC. So our goal today is to take off 20 minutes after the stream. So we're starting pretty well. Let's go to the RTE. We're starting in KSFO. No, sorry. I do not know where the letters are on this thing, on the FMC. KSFO. There you go. KSFO. KLAX. Or Los Angeles. And our flight number today is going to be the one that we always use, Noah 00 Bravo 3 Romeo, or Nuber. Noah 00 Bravo 3 Romeo, where's the R? There we go. Perfect, execute that. Now let's check our departures and arrivals. Departure out of KSFO, we are taking off runway 1 right. I said that in the description of the live stream. So just go do that. And let's just use a random SID and a random trans. That's fine, let's execute that. Bang. Let's go to departure arrival again and do our arrivals for KLAX. So we're gonna be landing at runway 24 left. Trans Circus. Okay, yeah, it always does that. I don't know why. So just choose a star first. Check if the runway is the one where you want is there. So then yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. It's just a random stars. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna get to the runway you want anyways. Okay, let's go to legs. Check any discontinuities. Patch them up. No discontinuities. No other discontinuities other than that one. So let's just execute that. Let's set up our autopilot now. So, see, the runway heading is 14 degrees. So let's just set that up right here. Actually, no, I made a mistake. Leave that for now. Oh, gosh. That we have to put the 14 degrees. And then what did I do? And then our first waypoint, no, sorry guys. And then our first waypoint is 186 degrees. Just change both of those to 186. Guys, should I turn on the music? Please tell me in chat. Yeah, I'll turn it down a bit. I think that's a bit better. You guys probably can hear my voice better now. Yeah, I'll raise it a bit. Put minus 26 decibels. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfection. We're setting up our autopilot. Yes. So we're gonna cruise at about like 250 knots. So I'll just pop that in. Our altitude, today we're going to be cruising at 28,000 feet because it's not the longest flight. So I'm just going to pop that in there as well. And there is our autopilot done. Okay, let's set up our stab trim now. Our stab trim today is going to be about 6. It's going to be 6, so just pop that to 6. Put auto brakes to RTO. Oh yeah, sorry. Turn the flight directors on. So flip this tiny switch right there. Now let's go back to the overhead panel. Okay, let's turn the yaw damper on. We'll turn the right and left fuel pumps on. Check the crossfeed valve. Perfect. Put the seatbelts on. I'll just request services. In the meantime, try bigger airport for service. Doesn't really get any bigger than this. Okay, I'll turn the window heat on. Yeah, right here, let's change our cruising altitude to 26,000 feet. And because Los Angeles is at, sea level, I don't have to change the landing altitude. All right, perfect. So we are ready for for push and start right now. So let's go back to the overhead panel. Let's start the APU. Turn the APU generators on. Turn the APU bleed air on. Let that start up, and when it starts up, when it gets to around 5 power, just turn off the ground power because we will not need that after this. The APU is pretty much a small engine right here in the back, and that's why you see heat coming out of the back of a plane, because it gives power to the plane when the engines are off. So that's that. It's reached 5 pretty much, so I'm gonna turn ground power off. And we're ready for push and start. So let me request a push cart. We're gonna be pushing back, let me see. Yeah, we'll push back right. Or actually we could push back straight. Yeah, I'm gonna push back straight. All right, the pushback cart is coming. Great. There he is. And he just crashed into a gate. That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna release my parking brakes now. All right, we're moving. So yeah, I'll push back straight onto this taxiway. I'll stop the pushback around over here. In the meantime though, let's start engine 2, clear right. And put the mixture all the way up. Perfect, let's go outside. And there it is. Engine is starting up. So he stopped the pushback cart. All right, we've had one good start. Oh, I should probably put parking brakes on. See, everything is in the green. Everything looks good. Let's start engine 1. Clear left. 25. Pump the mixture up. right. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn anti-collision lights on. I always forget the lights, you know, but you have to turn those off usually when you push back. So just remember that. And speaking of lights, I'm gonna turn these lights on, the taxi lights. These are the turn-off lights, and the turn-off lights are pretty much these ones on the wings right here. And then the taxi lights, I'm actually not sure about the taxi lights. I don't know. Why are these lights on? These shouldn't be on. I turned them off by accident. On by accident. Oh, these are taxi lights right there. That single light right there. So let's go to the overhead panel. We can turn on these two generators right here. Turn the APU off. Turn the APU bleed air off. Turn our start switches to continuous. Turn probe heat on. Check if everything is in the green, everything is fine. Oh yeah, forgot one thing. Set your flaps, your takeoff flaps. So that would be 5 usually, 5 degrees. So 17 degrees, but 5 notches, like 5, you know what I mean. We're ready to taxi. Wow, the sun is already up in the sky. It is 46. We reached our goal. We got started up and pushed back before 2:46 for me. So we pushed back before 2:50, which is good. We're on schedule. I'm gonna start taxiing now, so let's do this. Increase the throttle. And I'll get in a turn right away. Today, if we get some viewers, I might do some airplane trivia during the cruise phase of flight. Oh yeah. Hold up, where do I have to turn here? Right here, okay, good. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a special flight because of 4th of July. So I'm going to be flying from New York to Washington, D.C. So that's that. Please tune in to watch that stream. It's going to be pretty fun. I'm going to be having some... I'm going to be doing some airplane trivia with a prize. Again, not a physical prize. I'm going to be giving you guys a shout out. So I hope you guys tune in to watch that. It'll be great. It'll be super fun. And to all the Americans out there, I'm half American, so a happy 4th of July. Happy early 4th of July. It's not the greatest year this year to celebrate. We shouldn't be celebrating, but you know, we get what we get. Stay at home, everybody. Stay at home. All right, we are at the holding point of runway 1 right, so let's do this. Let's take off. Wait, hold up. Let me see right here. I feel like I probably should have went around by the back, from the back, and gone in. Oh, it's whatever. Oh, I almost forgot. Gosh. For landing, turn all of those lights on. See, there's a landing lights. They're very strong, so you wouldn't have them on while you're taxiing because they can actually, they're like headlights in a car. They can actually blind other pilots. So you only turn these on when you're going towards the runway. And when you get clearance to take off. I was thinking though, these taxiways, they look kind of small. I don't know. Whatever. Also, one thing, engage LNAV and auto throttle before we take off. Let's line up. I'll put my throttle to idle. Perfect. Let's just give autopilot a last check. So FD switches are on, LNAV is on, auto throttle is on, VOR switches are on. Actually, you can zoom out a bit right here. Oh, actually, yeah, perfect. There we go. We're gonna do that. Check your hydraulics and your fuel pumps, generators, lights. You can turn off wheel well lights off. Your start switches, our heat, everything is good. Let's get out of here. Gonna do a almost full power takeoff. Not exactly though. Full power is way too quick. If you're flight simming and you do full power takeoffs, it's not good for your plane and it's not good for the runway. So yeah. $80 knots. And at this point, we can rotate. Oh, it's raining outside, gosh. We went a bit off center line there, but that's fine. Okay, we have a positive rate. We can put a gear up. Let me actually put the iPad in my hands properly now, so it's not on a stand. And the crease, take some flaps off. When I reach 1,000 feet, I'll engage autopilot. But at this point, I can just hand fly it. But we just reached 1,000 feet, so bang, VNav, altitude hold. Let's get 28,000 feet again. Level change. Bang, done. So we're good now. Hold up one sec, I have to do something quickly. I'm just gonna put the iPad back in a standing position. Be right back. All right, I'm back. It's raining quite hard where I live. And it's July, so that's weird because it doesn't usually rain in July. Anywhere in the world, actually, because, weird. So, this is our route. We're gonna go straight pretty much, then we're gonna turn around and go towards Los Angeles. See anybody in chat? Nope. Stream health is pretty good. Stream is going honestly very well today. Like when I move, it doesn't like, there's no frame drops or anything like that. And the computer is pretty responsive, my computer right now. I mean, I reduced the quality of the actual stream, so that's what I want to say. Okay, I don't know why it does this. Where it starts like nosing, it like goes to a level position. But I guess it's kind of like a bug. Because then it just goes back up to climbing. We're at 10,000 feet, I just forgot. So we can turn off all these lights, taxi lights, and yeah. Also, we can put our start switches to auto. And we can increase our speed by a bit. Is auto throttle engaged? Yeah. So I'll just put almost full power. So as you can see, we're gonna turn around here, go back towards San Francisco, fly over San Francisco, then do a 90-degree turn, and go in a straight line towards Los Angeles. Then we're gonna do like a 90-degree turn and land at runway 24 left. I think we're holding 2 at 90 knots. I think that's what auto throttle is doing. But we'll have to reduce that speed because that's overspeeding when you reach cruising altitude. Let me go to YouTube. I want to see the stream on YouTube because I'm on the dashboard right now, but it doesn't really tell me like much. There it is. One person watching. Our last live stream got quite a bit of views. Thank you guys so much for that. Oh yeah, we're turning now. We're about to turn around. Let me see. I'm just gonna tap channel dashboard. I want to see how many views that got. And the thing is, it got so many views in the first like hour or so. 27 views. And the impressions of the click-through rate, 58%, 60%. So people who saw it, 60% of the people who saw it clicked on it, which is great. Thank you guys so much. And yeah. My computer's not actually having that much trouble with streaming. Now that I lower the quality, it's pretty good. All right, we're about to turn. I just love how like amazing the planes are made and how realistic everything is in this simulator. Scenery could be better, but you know, it's a mobile flight simulator. And the thing that you have all of these buttons in all of this cockpit, other than the circuit breakers, are completely interactable. It's just crazy. Oh, there's thunder. That's kind of insane. Oh, raining pretty hard in July. Welcome to climate change and global warming. Bruh. I'm actually gonna ask some trivia questions now. Is that fine with everybody? So, one trivia question. This one's gonna be kind of easy for people who are pretty nerdy like me. So, these hydraulics right here, the electric hydraulic pumps and the engine hydraulic pumps, what do they do? What do they help move or do? Type it in chat, and in the next 10 minutes, so I mean at 3:10 for me, I will review the responses. Gosh, I have to admit, after listening to my live stream for a bit, I'm really realizing that this music is a bit depressing. Gosh. This song is very depressing. Gosh. Violin also? Gosh, that's just over the top. Yeah, please finish song. I want something cheerful, something happy. It is a happy day. And we're about to reach our cruising altitude of 28,000 feet. But I'm not gonna be turning the seatbelt sign off just yet because we have just one more turn. I mean, 2 more turns. As we can see, we're gonna fly over the airport. And then we're gonna turn and go towards LAX. Where are we at? That's Oakland right there. And there's San Francisco. Oh, I'm returning. So I'm writing messages to some people. Oh, what is that plane doing? Oh no, it's going in the turn. Actually, at this point, I can turn seatbelt signs to auto. There we go, perfect. All right. All right. So there's some people watching now. Actually, no, never mind. Oh, hey. Hey, just that guy, G. Hey, RG. I can do some airplane trivia. Can I do something easy? Something easy that most people can respond to. What? Okay, never mind. I should probably not ask that question because I was gonna say, what plane am I using? But that's in the title of the stream. What's the most sold commercial aircraft? I'll give you guys about 5 minutes to answer. So until 3:15. Also, can you guys please tell me how the audio is? Should I raise the volume of the music? Should I lower the volume of my voice? Or, vice versa? And is the stream laggy for you guys, or is everything fine? Gosh, there's the freaking thunder. In July. Oh God, we are over speeding. Oh, I was not paying attention to this speed. 370 knots. I'm insane. What am I, like McQueen? Or something. I don't know. Just put throttle to almost idle. There we go, that's good. So, only 1 minute has passed from when I asked the question. Oh, I thought it was more than that. Let me see. So, on the map. That's how many nautical miles to our destination. Actually, more than 320? That's actually not that bad. 400 nautical miles. No, 450, 500, 510, 530, 540, 550, 560, 580, 570. So about 570. And Mike, wait, what is going on? Hold up. And mic and audio is good, okay. Great. I have slow mode on just in case, I don't want spammers either. Cause I'm just learning, YouTube, like streaming in general, so. There's San Jose, right? That's San Jose. Oh my gosh, the wind just slammed one of the doors in my house. Yeah, I think that's San Jose. And there's a little General Aviation Airport. That's a cute one. And another door slammed, great. For the people who are leaving, I have to go. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the 2 people that are watching right now. Great to have you. Great to have you guys here. Oh, sorry, my mic was muted all this time. No, I was like, why does autopilot disengage? Okay. We're good. We're good. Now I just have to LNAV. No, what? Why do disengage? Freaking autopilot. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Panic attack, panic attack. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, I think everything's stabilized. Just gonna take the HUD away because it's annoying. All right, we stabilized. We're stable again. We're stable again. We're good. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. So, for the trivia, unfortunately no one answered. But the answer was the DC-3. It was 16,000 of these were sold, believe it or not. But actually most of them were for military use and were bought by the US Air Force. Actually, in fact, 10,000 of these were 10,000 of these were bought by the US Air Force, which is just unreal. And yeah. Also, it was just a big success. This plane came out in the 1960s. It still had square windows and it could seat about like 30 passengers. It had 2 props and it was a tail dragger. So what I mean by tail dragger, that there was a small landing gear right here at the back, right here in the tail. And then there were 2 big landing gears in the front. So it's sort of like a normal plane that we see today, reversed. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. And that was, pretty much, that was the golden age of aviation. So, according to many people, I don't really think so. There were a lot of crashes, and it was super bad to fly because you would never go above the cloud level because planes were not pressurized. So, if there was a storm, it would have been super turbulent, and also there was not a lot of safety. There were not even seatbelts. Yeah, that's that. So whoever guessed that, if you didn't type it in chat, great, you guys won. But if you guys would have typed it in chat, I would have given you guys a shout out. Perfect. It's a great day today in the Bay Area. I know I'm not on multiplayer, so there's not like live weather, but I don't know actually. Do they put live weather in free flight? I'm doing free flight because I don't want to like overload my internet connection. It's already pretty bad. I would have done multiplayer though, otherwise. actually curious about something. Can I do a fire test? Okay, I can. I can do a fire test in flight. Pretty cool. Didn't know that, because like I think, in my opinion, that would like scare some passengers. But you know. I'm gonna start my descent when we start turning. Because then anyways, those are like 100, 110, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 190. Okay, so like pretty much around 220 nautical miles. So I can even start, you know, doing all these turns right here without actually like starting the descent. Even though we will be in the phase of, you know, approach. I'm gonna, when we start turning, I'm gonna start descending as well. I'm gonna descend to 3,000 feet. Almost an hour we're streaming. 20 seconds and then it's an hour. The stream is live. There's someone who's been here throughout the stream, for the whole stream. So whoever that is, thank you. You can speak in chat if you want. Thank you for sticking with me for so long. Thanks. Oh, I'm kind of bored. I want to get into the approach so you can start doing stuff. I'm gonna change my music for the next stream. This music is genuinely depressing. I think I should have made it higher cruising altitude. Why did I put 26,000 feet? Should have put 28,000 feet. Bruh. Sorry, what I just did is I armed my spoilers just so I don't have to do it in the landing phase. Because I'm going to be a bit focused, on approaching and stuff. And I'm also going to arm auto brake to 3. There we go. Ooh, I need to start making I'm bored videos like a laser beam because this quarantine is killing me. Oh gosh. One second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back now with some lunch because I didn't eat that much today because I was in a rush. I had to, get to the stream. Let me see. Oh, I was real hungry though. I'll turn the microphone off because you guys don't hear me. I feel like this would actually be a pretty realistic flight though. Like leaving early morning from, San Francisco and landing in Los Angeles at, at about like 8. I don't know, I just feel like it would be a realistic flight. Just because I'm muted right now and I'm eating, I'm gonna turn the music, the volume of the music up because I won't be talking, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah. We're almost there, guys. Bear with me. We're almost about to start our approach. Alright, I finished eating. So, I'm back. Turn the music on a bit too low. No, it's a bit too high. Okay, I feel like that's good. I'm gonna lower it a bit more. That was yummy. Zoom in a bit. Oh, you can't. We can, but you don't see anything. There we go. I don't know why I like this view. It's satisfying kind of, but it looks different from. It's different from like the actual. From this flat plan, from this like screen right here. $160 nautical miles until we start our approach. So yeah. Genuinely didn't expect this flight to be this long. You know, get what I get. And it will be super satisfying when we get to the destination, so that's a plus. Well, there's a small airstrip. Right down there. Now that's a paved runway though, that's not an airstrip. The scenery here is actually, in this area right here, it's not that bad. Oh, I've seen worse. I've seen much worse. Infinite flight. And we're real inland. Like, we are not near the ocean. Kind of worries me because, like, but you know. Is the ocean over there though? No, it's not. That's green. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. You know, there's sorry, I don't have a hand camera or anything. There's a blue accent. So it's because it's a bit cloudy. Right around there. That's where you can't see it properly. Oh, I love this view right here. It seems so peaceful. Let's see what's going on in the cockpit. Oh. Ooh, we're almost there. We're not actually. No, that's right, just because like, how do you say it? It was zoomed out, so it looked, no, I don't, no, disengaged autopilot. Bad, because I changed this, I changed the trim. LNAV, VNAV. Don't drop. Okay, good airplane. And that's my fault. I pressed the, like, I changed the stab trim, this thing, and that's one of the like factors of the autopilot. So if you press it, it will bug out completely. Consider it like a bug in a game or in a website. Finally, a song that's not super depressing. I'm gonna get back in the cockpit because now I have to start paying a bit attention to the airplane. So yeah, that's that. Let me recalibrate actually. No, what did I do? Okay, never mind. Settings. I'm gonna put it a notch up there. Okay. Recalibrate. Save. Bang. Done. Alas. This music better not be copyrighted because in the title of the actual of the YouTube video that I converted to an MP3, it said free, no copyright. So I don't know. I didn't get a copyright claim on my last video and I used the same music, so I'm pretty sure it's not copyright, but we'll see. We're about to start our approach. We're getting nearer to the point where we turn. And when we turn, I'm gonna descend. I'm gonna start my descent. So that's that. So I just read the chat. Sorry, I was not paying attention really. So what's the point of the stream? Just, I want to bring aviation to people to see how, and teach them how to fly a plane, because it's actually not that bad of a thing, to learn, and it's also fun. Right now, this is the most boring part of a flight, I know. But we're gonna start our approach pretty soon, so... So yeah, that's just answering your question, Coolster Gaming. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to... I wasn't paying attention to chat, so... To chat. Why did I say to chat again? Bruh. Hold up, let me bring chat up there, nearer to the, because I can modify on YouTube, I can modify the thingy. If you know what I mean by thingy, I can modify it, and the overlay. Because we have two people watching. Yeah, we have two people watching. So, is it okay if we do some airplane trivia? I'm gonna do a few easy questions. So, what is this plane? This is extremely easy because I wrote it somewhere. Won't tell you where. It's super easy. What is the plane we're flying? Just write in chat your answers. I'm not gonna give a shout out for this one because it's super easy, because I literally wrote it down. If you guys get this wrong, there's no hope for you guys. I wrote it down somewhere. I won't tell you where. And Andrea with the poop emoji. Appreciate that. Bruh. That's weird. This song loops? They loop this song twice. Weird. Oh, I turned the volume a bit too low. See, I'm just seeing how many views we got on the live stream so far. All right, we are about to turn right now. So I'm gonna go to my overhead panel, turn. Oh no, wait, they didn't loop it. Now they stopped. Now the song stopped. Whatever. Anyways, seatbelt sign on, because we are about to go into a turn. This is a pretty good song. Let me see, how many views do we get? 9 views on the video, on the live stream. Great, thanks. One viewer is one live viewer, but let me actually see. It's not, no. Yeah, one live viewer, and yeah. Coaster Gaming want me to do an emergency landing. I mean, I would love to do it, but I mean, I don't really want to do that because I've been flying for, you know, quite a bit of time now. Almost 2 hours I've been flying, so I don't really want to just do that. All right, we are starting our approach right now. We're about to, that's for sure. We are turning at the moment over the California desert. Let's see where we're at. So there's the ocean over there, in that direction. Well, there's a small airport right there in front of us. So I'm gonna descend. I'm gonna descend to 20,000 feet. Level change. Let's see. So the flight it's about to be finished. I would say about 30 to 45 more minutes. Man, there's been one person who's been sticking around for this whole live stream, and I'm thanking them so much. One viewer that's just been there for the whole time. We've had people come and go, but this person right here, whoever it is, has been there all the time. If you hear this, if you're hearing this right now, just please type in chat. Type like I can do some airplane aviation trivia. All right. Actually, now I'm gonna descend to 18,000 feet. I'll add some spoilers. I'll turn auto throttle off as well because I want to control the speed. Just this, I'm gonna add the spoilers just to slow us down just a bit. So I'm gonna add that much. And I'll increase the throttle by a bit just so we don't lose too much altitude because don't want to lose too much altitude. Let's see if the speed brakes deployed. Yep, they did. Just slightly, just that little bit, but it slows us down a lot. Okay. I'll get in a better position. Turn level change on, and we'll start descending to 18,000 feet. Turn my HUD off, because it's kind of annoying sometimes. Let's see, is there anything we have to turn on? No, there's nothing we have to turn on. Everything's fine. I think I'm gonna turn down the quality of the next stream even more. Because the frames, they're fine. But they can be much better. Well, now they're actually not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna descend to 10,000 feet. No. We're going way too quick. Put some speed brakes on. I'm gonna start descending. No, actually, I'm not gonna change the vertical speed. Never mind. We're going way too fast right now. We should really be going a bit slower. And I don't want to be descending this quick though. Down, I'll put like 500 feet. 1,000 feet per minute. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't want to be going down that quick. 2,500 feet per minute. That's a bit too over the top. When we reach 10,000 feet though, I'm gonna have to turn on my lights. All of them. Not all of them, just the landing. Oh God! Sorry, my iPad fell forward. I was standing. Just the landing lights and landing lights. Landing lights, that's it. Oh, now, can we see the coast? Yeah, that's the coast right there, over there. That blue in the distance. Oh, and we're turning. I'm gonna descend more because we're getting very close to the airport. I'm gonna increase our rate of descent. I'm gonna do 1,500. Alright, let me do 1,000. Let me do 2,000. Yeah, I can see the coast just ahead. Oh yeah, we're. Oh no, never mind. Can't. Was just loading in terrain. So the airport's over, like in this direction. Or in this direction. Anyways, towards the coast, in other words. Well, I'm not gonna descend that far. I'm just gonna leave it at 10,000. Because I thought the coast was just over there, but that is not true. I'll descend to 10,000 feet, and it'll be good. There's my cousin doing this for the stream, bruh.
This is for you. For scaring those things away.
Wow, they have 3 people watching. That's great, thanks. I can do some aviation trivia. Let me see a question. What caused the crashes in the 737 MAX? I'll give you guys like 10 minutes. Okay, so for my time until 4:40. Right. Why are we nosing up so much? Because we're super slow. Great. I'm going to repeat the question for the people that didn't hear it. What was the cause of the 737 MAX's crashes? So pretty much, yeah, what caused those crashes? Whoever guesses first out of the two people watching, they will get a shout out. And yeah. Let me see. Where's the airport? Where are we headed though? I'm actually kind of confused. Because, let me see. Am I high enough to pass over these mountains? That's kind of sketch. I think I started the approach way too early. The airport is like over there on the coast. So I have to go over these mountains. I'm gonna rise to 13,000 feet, you know. I'm just a bit, you know, scared. If you guys have the question, please say it in chat if you guys know the answer. And obviously there's no way for me there's no other way for me to know, really. Time is up in about 6 minutes, so. Yeah. Time is up. I mean, like, time is up for the question. So whoever's watching, please answer quickly. Why are we not rising? Thank you guys for the support on this live stream. We've got 12 views already. That's pretty great. Thanks. Okay, we got one response in chat. Numerous failures and machinery failures. So I'm not going to answer the question yet. I'm going to answer the question at 4:40 or 4:40 in 4 minutes for me. So just in case there's other people that get it. Okay, there's one person watching, so I guess I can answer the question. Coolster Gaming, numerous failures and machinery failures. So, I don't know how to say this, because you got it right, but not exactly. Because you had to be a bit more specific. Yeah, you should have said MCAS. MCAS, I'm going to explain the situation. MCAS was pretty much a system. Let me show you. So as you can see, this is the 737-800. And as you can see, it has engines, you know, and normal engines. So the 737 MAX, they wanted to put bigger engines on the plane, more fuel-efficient engines on the plane. But because the 737, it's pretty low to the ground, the engines had to be put a bit above the wing. But because of this, the plane would nose upwards, which is bad because they could the plane could enter a stall and it could end up really badly. So Boeing made a solution. They made MCAS, and MCAS pretty much regulated the pitch of the plane. It regulated the pitch of the plane so it wouldn't nose up a lot and go into a stall. But in these two accidents, MCAS got some false frequencies and signals, and it just kept on nosing down to the point where the pilots couldn't even control the plane, and it entered a deep nosedive, and at that point it wasn't savable anymore. And the point that I want to say is that it's not actually because of this though that these planes crashed, because it could have been very avoidable. It was actually because the pilots were not trained properly in this plane. They were not told anything about this new system. And there was a way to turn it off, but because the pilots were not informed about the system, it just went all wrong, and these two planes crashed with hundreds of victims. So, yeah. But the 737-800, the one I'm flying right now, it's a completely safe plane. You shouldn't be scared to fly that one. But because you got it partially right, I'm gonna give it to you. And the prize, it's just a shout out. So, for the people watching, please go ahead and subscribe to what do you want me to shout out? Your YouTube channel, your Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Unless you don't have those, I don't have those. Twitch, maybe, possibly. Tell me in chat and I'll shout that out. And I'll reduce my altitude as well I'll reduce it to 8,000 feet now. Nice, easy descent. Level change. And I'll start descending. Ooh, and we're entering a turn. Gonna descend down to 3,000 feet now, because we're about to be on final. Also gonna increase our vertical speed. And I'll put some flaps at this point. Spoilers are armed, yes. Gonna start putting flaps. I forgot to turn lights on. Uh-oh. We're gonna turn all of these lights on. Let me see. Let's put our start switches back to continuous. Everything is fine. I'm gonna zoom in. Coolster Gaming. I'm gonna say it again. If just tell me what you want me to shout out, and I'll shout that out. But only one thing. I won't shout out over one thing. So your YouTube, I can't shout out your YouTube channel and your Instagram. Just your YouTube channel or your Instagram. We're not descending. Gosh dang it. Down 2,000. Descend. I need you to go down, plane. I need you to go down. And we're way over speed. It's going down so slowly. Oh, arm auto throttle. Actually, no. Come on. Go down, plane. Go down. Quicker. I need you to go down quicker. Quick. Ah, hallelujah. There it is. Alright, now it's going down. Where is that the airport? No, please don't be the airport. Please. Okay, that's not LAX. Okay, we're good. LAX is more over here. Anyways, though, we need to descend very quickly because we're coming in a bit high. I'm gonna increase this even a bit more. Gonna add some flaps as well. I need to get down very quick. Why are we going down so slow? Freaking airplane. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it's kind of like understanding that we have to go down, so. Add some more flaps. Plane, we need to get down. Like, very, very quick. No, what? No, why are you going up? No! Plane! Plane! 10,000 feet. Why 10,000 feet? Explain the 10,000 feet. Okay, my plane just doesn't want to go down, right? I see how it is. I'm turning VNAV off. Turning altitude hold down. I'm turning pitch off. Why is pitch on? I'm hand flying the plane now. I'm done. Is fire one on? Why was fire one on? A bit on the slow side. Okay, I'm gonna try engaging autopilot again, and we'll see how it goes. No, please though, get down, plane. Okay, now it's going. Yeah, now you're going a bit over the top. Plane. I would chillax a bit. Yeah. You're kind of nosediving. Okay, it understands. It's nosediving. He put 4,000 feet. I didn't want to descend that quickly. Like, that was a bit over the top, but, you know. The autopilot was going a bit cuckoo. And it still is. Because we're still nosediving. You better stop. I'm gonna go. Okay, now it's not going crazy anymore. We're good. 5,000 feet. Why can't I use throttle? No, speed off. No, bad. No. Oh, I'm so bad with autopilot. Stop. Put some more. So the airport is straight ahead, but I don't see no airport. I mean, we're not that near the coast, but... LAX, it doesn't exist, guys. Confirmed. Coaster Gaming, what's the name of this game? It's X-Plane 10. It's in my thumbnail. Great game. Download link is in the description. You have to pay $6 for VIP, and then you get multiplayer, a bunch of planes. It's really worth it in my opinion. But if you want to play for free, you get a few free aircraft. So yeah, it's a great game. I would consider getting it if you're a fan of aviation. It's pretty hard to handle though. You know, you need a good how do you say, you need good specs. That's what I want to say. On your mobile device, and if you want to get it on your computer, it costs around $60. But it's just a whole nother experience. But I wouldn't get it if you're gonna get it on the computer, because it doesn't make sense, because Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is gonna come out soon. You know what? Let me play the trailer for that simulator. You play the simulator, the trailer for this. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Let me play the trailer for that simulator. Okay. Should be this one. Nah, guys, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna show it because I just don't want to risk my stream crashing like yesterday. I'm sorry. I want to use the least internet possible. Very sorry, but now there's a massive delay in the stream. No, come on, don't crash. One moment. There it is, the one and only LAX, right ahead of us. Yeah, our stream health is going really down. It's not good. It's not good. We're landing 24 left, so we're heading straight towards it. Can I engage approach? It just engaged approach. I'm gonna turn VNav off. I'm gonna turn altitude hold off. Oh, why is pitch on now? Now they give me, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Approach, I want approach. Just approach. Approach for me, please. Okay, it's lagging out a bit less now. It is good. I'm gonna hand fly. I'm gonna put some more flaps. Put 40 flaps. I'm gonna start, yeah, okay, 48 flaps is fine. I'm gonna put speed brakes because we're going way too fast. Okay, can increase my throttle now. Arm speed brakes. Auto brakes to 3. Oh, we had already did that. I remember that we did that. Oh, fire alarm was on. We're looking good. It looks like we're a bit high, just a bit. I increase my throttle a bit more because we're going a bit slow. Actually, no, we're fine. Legs. Why isn't it on legs? 6 nautical miles from runway 24 left. We can put landing gear down. I need to descend a lot because now I'm going down a bit too quick, but we're way off on the approach. I did not do this realistically. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Put throttle to almost idle, just because we need to lose speed. Lose speed. Speed brakes full. We're way too quick. Why aren't flaps coming out? There's only 27 flaps. That's why we're going so quick. Why? What's going on there? Yes, now flaps come out. Oh gosh. 33 degrees. We're supposed to be at 48 degrees. Oh my gosh. Now we're looking a bit low. Okay, now it's starting to actually... Oh, and I got a massive frame drop. Don't want to be increasing speed. Yeah, we're looking very low, gosh. In-N-Out Burger is right below us. This is a baseball stadium. I think this is a baseball stadium. That's a stadium of some sort. That's like that's a football stadium. Why is there a football stadium right below the, right in front of the airport? And my frames are dying. There's so much to render. Right before the runway, come on. How freaking fast are we coming in? Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Get the plane on the ground, get the plane on the ground, get the plane on the ground, get the plane on the ground. Get on the ground, get on the ground. This is not good. That's just hard, this is hard. Oh, that was actually not that bad though. Could have been worse. Now let's just get this thing stopped. Reverse thrust is not working properly at all. Gosh, let me just put max brake because we're not stopping at all. We can put our flaps up and let's just vacate the runway. Well, I guess that was sort of successful. Welcome to Los Angeles. Let me get back to the cockpit. I need to vacate the runway a bit quicker. Let's get to the gate and let's shut this plane down. See, where can we go? We could. I'm gonna go to one of these gates right here, actually. Because we can, And my frames are dying. It's rendering Los Angeles. Kind of hard. I'm gonna go to the first. I'm gonna try to get to the first one. Or we could park on the ramp. No, I don't want to park on the ramp. Actually, let me... Ooh, and someone's at my door. Great timing. I'm just gonna keep on going. Can't go to get the door. I'm streaming. All right, here we are. Ooh, we went a bit too close. It's all right. Let's shut everything down. Overhead panel, yaw damper can go off. Fuel pumps can go off. Generators can go off. Oh gosh. We can put ground power on. Oh, I forgot to turn off my lights and turn on taxi lights. That's, oh well. I can turn these on. You can turn these back to auto. Fasten seatbelt signs to auto. These off. Probe heat off. Hydraulics off. Engine bleed off. Strobe off, everything off. And the engine's already shut down. Cut the mixture, throttle to 0. Yeah, at this point we can just turn. We can turn the battery off, turn ground power off. Battery can go off. And there we go, guys. So that was today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for tuning in to watch it with me, to fly with me. And yeah, hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you later.